through.
You have been since the beginning. It's the truth.
Yes.
All right, and finally, the possible main event. It could go either way with the two title matches. It really depends on what they want to do.
So on a side note, I really hope that the last women's standing match is the main event. I feel like they've deserved it.
They have a better storyline. It's
a better storyline. It's a better long-term story. They've been telling it for a while, and I feel like that would be a great payoff.
Well, it's either that or the WWE Raw Women's Championship match, Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella. Okay, I want to make a note. I'm going to have to say this again on the Make Us House show. Did I just say Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella? Did I just say that? That's a really strange sentence.
I feel like...
And by the way, I'll look at credit where it's due. Vicky and Ronda have been great on the mic. So I thought that.
Yeah, they've been great on the mic. However, I don't feel like this should have been a main event for a belt. I feel like if WWE wanted this match so badly, which obviously they have, I feel like they could have done the match without the belt. I will go down in saying that Ronda Rousey is talented, but she should not have the belt. She should not have gotten the belt as quickly as she did. I will still say that Ronda Rousey should have gone to NXT, just like Shayna Baszler did. Regardless of what she's doing.
I think the only reason that didn't happen because of the name.
Yes.
Shayna Baszler is not as big as Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
and I get she's a name, but she's also been sloppy, and
I can't argue that.
I will forever agree with Alexa when she called her an overhyped rookie.
By the way, I want to know, Alexa may have had a bruised nose after a match with Ronda Rousey over the weekend. By the way. That may have happened on Saturday.
Ronda Rousey is an overhyped rookie in this world. She may have accomplished so much in UFC, but she had yet to really accomplish anything in the WWE before they handed her the belt.
And she's only been here since January.
Exactly.
It's weird. And it feels like she's been around longer. It's only been 10 months.
Yeah, and then also, fine, she's been around since January, but when was the first time she wrestled? So you have to take
Mania.
You have to take away those months because
April.
Yes.
April, and then her first match was at June.
Yeah.
So
no, I do not believe...
And she's been wrestling more ever since, so
yes.
Just know that.
I do not believe that Ronda Rousey should have the belt. I don't think she... I have many feelings about Ronda Rousey. Not as a person. I think she's a fantastic person. She's
on Soul Divas.
Yes.
She's really cool.
She's getting better on the microphone. It's nothing personal. It's purely the fact that I feel like there are so many other women that are much more deserving than her. I feel like Nia's title reign... It may have been cut short initially because of an injury, but I feel like she should have come back, or they could have given her the opportunity to rehab a little bit and then come back with the belt. And Nikki Bella, yes, I will give the Bellas credit for maybe beginning the Divas revolution, but they did not start the women's evolution. They were, hashtag give Divas a chance.
So was AJ Lee, and so was Paige. So throw that out there.
But that's also give divas a chance. They're not divas anymore.
How do you like, by the way, that diva is now a dirty word in this storyline? I actually like that. I'm not going to lie, I like that part.
I'm torn because I do agree with Nikki in the fact that you wouldn't have the women's evolution without the divas revolution. However, I think she needs to realize that they are two completely separate things, and the Bellas would not have lasted as long as they did in the women's evolution.
True. Very true. I agree with you. I can agree with that.
I'm not a huge Bellas fan. I never have been, even during the Divas
and you know what?
Evolution.
After Comic-Con, I'm not a big fan of Bellas myself either. So, as human beings, I'm not a fan of them anymore after Comic-Con.
I think they're decent human beings. I just think they're annoying.
Just from what I saw at Comic-Con.
Yeah,
and they're basically on that.
They're not my type of people. So nobody wins.
Someone's got to win this.
I guess.
Do you expect it? Travis Bryant went on Joey Color, who's a guest on Color Show on Monday. So if you wanted to hear this, by the way, it's a great show on Monday, Travis and Joey Color. Travis said, if this match goes longer than 6 minutes, he'll be shot.
I agree.
Like, this match should be like a UFC fight. Like Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam. It should be like, get this over with, get it done with, and move on with our lives. Which is why Becky's show should be the main event if this match is going to go so short.
So, honestly, I see Ronda winning. I see Shayna coming out and helping her. And I didn't think about this, but I would also be okay with Sonya Deville winning the Battle Royal.
Ooh, that's intriguing.
Because I would really love to see a Ronda Sonya.
But do you think they'll have Sonya jump over to Raw?
No.
Okay.
So again, I mean, I'm sticking with Ember.
I'm just throwing that out there. That's all.
And I think Ember
Ronda sounds fun.
Ember Ronda would be great.
That sounds fun. Well, that is Evolution. That is our pay-per-view on Sunday. We didn't mention the announced team, which is going to be Michael Cole, Beth Phoenix, and Renee Young.
Which have been fantastic on the Mae Young Classic.
And I'm okay with Michael Cole being there because they kind of need the guidance of the professional.
Yes.
It's a professional voice. It's like a football game. You kind of need the male there to help along guide. It's nice.
You can't have... I mean...
They're not ready to do the show by themselves. They're not ready. They're just not ready.
It's unrealistic to think that there would not be any males whatsoever.
And NXT also hasn't been training a female commentator. They've been training female referees, which I'm very happy for them. I'm ecstatic for them. They haven't been training NXT women for this yet. They should be, but they haven't been. And Renee was the only one they tried, and she wasn't ready at the time.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, that's our show. We'll be back either next week or sometime in November to talk about us going to In the Heights, which was a lot of fun. And if you're hearing this, you'll still have time to go see it because it's one last weekend after you hear our show. You'll have a couple more days to see it. I know someone at my job, I told her how much fun it was. She's going to get tickets now because she's a Raw Day person. I want to see it. So that's going on. You plugged your blog. What's your new blog post about? Do you want to tell everybody or want to surprise everybody?
We'll leave it as a surprise. Because,
okay, cool.
I mean, it may not appeal to the wrestling audience.
Fair enough. We'll find out on Twitter and everywhere you find our posts. I think we'll wrap it up here. Like I said, if you're listening to this, obviously, refresh your feed. Black South Show coming up next. Kind of like a network thing. It's actually interesting. And you can hear me on Clerk's Minute, which is right before this on the Hill and Wood Podcast Network. You're going to be sick of me by the end of the day. All right, Mandy, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for coming and hosting this with me. I love doing the show with you. I do love podcasting with you a lot.
Thank you.
So thank you all for listening and I guess enjoy the show Sunday and hope for a good show. Right?
Hope for a bunch of surprises.
I hope for a good show. I hope something happens. I really do. All right, Mandy's going to go down and watch NXT and I got to do a quick minute episode. So thank you so much for listening to Pucks and Polish. I'm Blake.
I'm Mandy.
Have a good day, everybody.